Now if you've got questions in life, what do you do? Ask Keith.
And the rest of the team. Detached work. Season 2.
Yo, my peeps. It's your boy Keith here. Here we are, Detached work, week 11. And the thing in my mind is faithfulness. We're actually going out tonight, even though it looks like rain, because we're being faithful. Now you know how we get on. Talking about faithfulness. Sorry, I don't need that. I'm outside the store now. I said we was going to be out tonight and bring donuts. So there we go, like I promised. Donuts. It's very hard to find faithfulness today in this world amongst, society. Unfaithfulness seems to be the most popular thing. It's like we just want to do our own thing, what suits us. We won't go that extra mile just to be faithful. We look at what our own interest is and we do those kind of things. And I was just thinking about how faithful God is. And if you look at lives are destroyed because of unfaithfulness. So we are coming out tonight with a message, is that you can find someone who's going to be there for you through thick and thin. Someone who is looking out for you and your interest, not their own. Someone who is going to be faithful even when you're faithless or even unfaithful. And so that's the message. We're talking about the wonderfulness of God, the beauty of God, what He's done for us, the cross, everything. So, if you see us, give us a shout. If you've got any questions, don't forget to post them on our videos. We'll see if we can answer them. Hopefully, we'll see you out there, even though it's going to be raining, I think. But we'll let you know how we get on. So here we are, we're out at about week 11, heading off down to Ashton. I've not seen our crew for some time. We did meet a few people last week. We had a bit of a chat with them, but it'd be nice to see where they are, let you know how we get on. So here we are, we're travelling down to Ashton, trying to meet some of our old crew. Maybe if we get an opportunity, we'll talk about faithfulness and what it is to be faithful. You know, we're out and about here every week, being faithful. It looks like it's going to rain, but we're still out being faithful. Why? And maybe it's because that's who God is. He's faithfully pursuing people, the lost. He doesn't want anyone to perish, but for them to turn from their ways and say, God, I want to know you and your ways. In other words, to repent. He's looking at people to come to know Him in a real way, because He made that way available through His death on the cross. And so we're out and about with that message. And if you take a look on the park now, what you'll see that there are people. So we're going to pull over and see if we know any of them. So we're actually moving on now. We met probably about 20. People kept coming on who knew us. We met about 5 new people that we was talking to. One was an atheist. But with the people who knew us coming on and interrupting and asking questions, we stayed for about 20 minutes just trying to answer some kind of questions. But we decided to move on because we're looking for a larger crowd. We'll probably head off up to Winstanley and see what's happening up there. But as always, I'll let you know how we get on. It has been raining, but it's obviously stopped. It looks like it's kind of cleared up. I doubt we'll get any more rain, but I didn't expect people really coming out tonight. I thought it'd be quiet, but people have started to congregate, and so I'm hoping to find a lot of people up here. We've still got our donuts, and I don't want to take them home. I eat too many donuts and chocolate, so hopefully we'll encounter a big enough group and we'll bring the donuts with us on that time and share them out. But I'll let you know how we get on. We've had a good evening so far. We've spoke to some people over in Hindley. They were looking to subscribe, and when they came across us on YouTube, it said I'm already subscribed. So we met someone who was a Catholic, and we talked about God for about half an hour there. But we're going to our last part now, which is up in Winstanley. It's probably going to be pitch black when we get there. But we're going to see if anyone's up there congregating, and as always I'll let you know how we get on. Here we are, it's a Saturday night. Sorry that I didn't finish off last night on what was going on and what we were doing. We was up in Winstanley, and we just shared some donuts with some people up there. There was a nice young lad that I spoke to for a while who was talking about how he had a reasonable upbringing and he respected and had value to you know, what had gone on in his life and the good things. And so he was saying like how he wondered how some people had a bad life and a bad upbringing, and maybe that's why they do bad things. He was speaking that he was brought up a Catholic and he believes in God. So we had a good chat up there. And that was the end of Friday night, but we're actually here in Ashton going around right now. There's me and Ollie out, and so we're just going seeing if there's anyone who knows us, maybe meeting some new people, letting them know about the love of God and what God did by coming down and dying on a cross for them. So we'll let you know how we get on. So we just finished over in Ashton Park, and it was a good chat up there. I remember encountering one person who said that they knew me, but they'd never seen me before. They knew all about me, what we was doing. We was thinking, wow, so you know all about us and what we're doing and talking about God. And yeah, so the word's getting around. So thanks for sharing what we're doing and that kind of thing. There was one person who unfortunately couldn't come out tonight, and they were gutted. And so they actually rang a friend, and through FaceTime we managed to have a quick chat with them. And they were over the moon. You should have seen it. I wish that could have been recorded. That was awesome. So shout out to my #1 subscriber who watches me all the time and couldn't join us tonight, but actually we had a quick chat over the phone. You know, that's great. Don't forget those people who said they was going to enter the competition, please enter it, because I've got a few t-shirts left that I'll give away as prizes. But we're actually going to venture around on this field here where we are now and just see if there's anyone hanging around. But we'll let you know how we get on. So we're just coming away now. The sun's setting. We've been chatting up there with probably, how many do you think was there? About 20?
Yeah, 20 I think.
Probably about 20 youngsters. We were chatting to them for an hour, a full hour. And we had to say, look, we're going now because like we may want to shoot up to Winstanley just see what the water park's like before shooting off and calling it a day. Actually, I don't even know if we're going to be out on Monday. People have asked that we're coming out, so you know, it's something on the back burner. Maybe we'll turn out on a Monday as well, see if there's anyone out. But like I said, we'll let you know how we get on, and if we shoot up to Winstanley, let you know what we find up there. Okay, but hey, thanks guys for subscribing, thanks for watching as well, because especially you people who do watch. And so yeah, if you watch my videos and you see us out and about, just say, hey Keith, I like this video, what was your meaning about that? That was a bit rubbish, whatever. You ought to do this, you ought to change that. Why don't you do TikTok and all this kind of thing? Let me know. You never know. See you in a bit when we get back on another video and tell you what we're doing. I don't know what I'm talking about that. I'm just waffling. And if you know me, I do waffle a lot.